Hi, everyone. Welcome to your pick a card. We're going to ask Spirit, who is your soulmate? Hi, everyone. My name is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. We're going to do a channeled message today for who is your soulmate. I'm going to be asking Spirit to give me guidance on your person's energy, some clues, some evidence, anything that Spirit wants to share with me so that you can identify this person when they are put into your energy and they're put in front of you. So we have three choices today. The timestamps will be in the description below. Group A is Faith. Group B is Angel's Kiss. And Group C is Trust. So take a moment to meditate. Think about what it is that you want coming into your life, and I will meet you at your reading. If you picked Group A, Faith, this reading is for you. We're going to ask Spirit today, who is your soulmate? We want to know who is coming, what their energy is like. So let's get started. Spirit, if you could please share with me any evidence that you have for my soulmate, any evidence that you have, any energy. I want to know their energy. I want to feel their energy, Spirit. Please help me understand who they are, what I will feel like when I meet this person, any messages of love from this person. I'm listening for you now. I have the Fool in reverse. I have a Seven of Cups in reverse. I have an Ace of Pentacles. And I have the Moon. Okay, so the first thing that I'm feeling is this Fool in reverse. Your person is going to be hesitant, is the word they just shared with me. Hesitant to start a new journey. Maybe there was something that happened to them, a past relationship, someone that hurt them. And it's almost like they're afraid to take the leap of faith, and you're going to see it before they are, is what Spirit just said. It's the sense of, I don't know. It's not that you have to drag this person along, but it's this person is just hesitant. They are just either content in the life that they've created for themselves. Their spirit just shared with me that they don't believe in fairy tales. They may actually say that to you, like you may be, I want to live happily ever after, and they may be more practical. And they say things like, well, that would be wonderful, but that's not how the world works. And I'm not going to say that they squash hopes and dreams. I'm not going to say that, but they guard them. They put boundaries around them. They set realistic goals for themselves. So their energy is going to be more along the lines of, instead of kind of wishful thinking, they're probably going to be very practical. They're probably going to be solution orientated. They may have more of a logical background, math, sciences, something like that. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is jumping out at me. So I do feel like this person is on the brink of success, is what Spirit just shared with me. That maybe they have been putting all of their energy into building their career, building up their finances. They plan for their future, Spirit just said. So this person is going to be much more logical, much more, I don't want to say money driven, but that is an important aspect of their life. Either they have a very successful career, they want to have a successful career, but this opportunity in this abundance has just come into them. So they may be right now on the brink of their career really taking off when you meet them. So that could be what draws you to them. Maybe you're really impressed by them. Maybe you're really proud of them. But the sense of a romance, jumping into a romance, they're going to take their time, Spirit just said. Spirit said they are going to take it slow. So this is going to be an energy that goes slow, if that's okay with you. They have some inner fears. They absolutely will have some inner fears. Maybe that's why they want to go slow. You know, they're saying that they are going to be, the word they gave me was secluded, um, meaning that maybe they have created kind of an island for themselves, that they spend a lot of time alone. They spend time with just limited friends, or they prefer alone time. And they don't mind kind of being on their own little island. And that is where they like to be. They get peace there. They do their own thing, and maybe that is somebody that attracts you. Maybe you like to be alone also. All I can tell you is that Spirit always puts the perfect energy together, two energies together. So this person has some fears. This person has some reservations, but that does not mean that they're not looking for their soulmate. It just means that right now, what they're working on in their life is going in a different direction. They're not out there, Spirit just said they're not out there playing the field. So that may be a good thing. You know, it's not that just waiting possibly for the right person to come into their life. Spirit, please share with me their energy. Me talks, repairing the mind, body, and spirit. There's that sense of I'm secluding myself. I'm on my own island. Maybe they are taking care of themselves. You know, maybe they just needed time. You know, it's the sense of the everything was overwhelming to them. It was the sense of I have to just slow my life down. And it could have been the pandemic, it could be their work, but it's coming into me as I just want to slow my life down. I don't want to be part of the rat race, Spirit just said. So I have a feeling that this person has come to a place in their energy that they know what they like to do, they know who they like to be with, and they don't have to be kind of out and about proving themselves to anybody, that they kind of can entertain themselves and find enjoyment in their own, you know, being alone often. And that's okay, because maybe they have busy days, they work hard, and then they come home and they just like their quiet space. Closing doors and completion. Yeah, this sense of I'm not in a great hurry with that fool. You know, I've closed some doors in my life that weren't serving me anymore. They may share with you that they've ended relationships, or they've, removed friends that they don't want to hang out with anymore, or even family members that they've decided that, you know what, I can't have this person in my life anymore. They're very toxic. So they've made this decision to protect themselves, Spirit just said, that they have identified that I no longer want to be hurt and I choose not to be hurt. So this person is very self-aware of their own energy. I actually really love that about them. Spirit, please share with me, what is their sign? Please share with me, if you can, what is their sign? This person may be a Sagittarius. Beautiful. Or they could be a Leo. So Leos do come into their power. You know, they do have this sense of control always. They decide who is in their life and who isn't. I'm in agreement with that. Spirit, please share with me my soulmate's energy. Please share with me my soulmate's energy. What should I be looking for? Luminous grace and spiritual love. Awaken the eminent through me in a delectable divine offering of hope and healing for all beings. These cards are hard to read. They're beautiful, but they're hard to read. Luminous grace and spiritual love. I do feel that this circle or this medallion is coming into me more as the sense of I will bring you into this circle. I will bring you into this kind of sanctuary that I've created for myself. Like it's a very private, intimate circle that he has created for himself or herself. This island. I'm going to use that word again. That, it's like I'm going to invite you into my world. And it feels like it's a very special place once you come into that world. How beautiful. An energy field adjustment, an aura cleansing, and health. Look at how, again, the sense of controlling my energy. This person has put boundaries around who they want in their life, what is acceptable for them. They don't take anything from others, is how Spirit just said it to me. So this person may be one of those people that can really stand their ground. They are not going to allow somebody to step on them, Spirit just said. So this is going to be a very strong energy. And they've put boundaries around it, and they will only allow people into their lives that they really want in their lives. So Spirit just said you coming into their life is coming into their sacred space, and they're very much aware of that. That is so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Yama is the grandmother of the ocean. Look at her. This is somebody that you would love to have children with, is how that's coming into me. The sense of generations of children connecting. I love this. Nurturing, loving. This person would love to have a family. They are very, I don't know. They just love the whole process. They think it would be very beautiful. They think that sharing or starting a new life would be amazing. So I have no doubt in my mind, if you'd like to have a family, this soulmate would love to have a family with you. Spirit, please share with me my soulmate's energy. Please share with me my soulmate's energy. Your higher self. Look at the heart chakra jumping out. Just the sense of you being able to identify this person. When this person comes into your life, you're radiating. Look at you. Your heart is just beating. You feel joyful and hopeful. And maybe you've never felt this way before about anyone. So that feels like it's one of the biggest kind of clues that this is going to be your soulmate, that it's how you feel. And you may even say to yourself, like, I have never felt this way before. This is unbelievable. Like, my whole body just emanates love. And you feel like you're in a different plane. You have connected to a different spiritual level just by connecting to your soulmate and bringing their loving energy into your life. I have a happy success. I do feel like this person is very successful. That Ace of Pentacles right out of the gate. I feel like they are an overachiever of some kind, arms wide open, just bringing the success into them, celebrating their successes. So I do not fear that this person would be struggling financially. I feel like, if anything, the only struggles this person has is with the boundaries, that they are very protective of who they allow into their life and why. This person may need to let go of the past. Maybe that is some of the boundaries that they're working on. They need to continue to cleanse their energy. They need to continue to detox, right? We had this me talks with the tub here. So this person has decided very clearly in their mind that whatever happened in the past is no longer important to them. And they are constantly making sure that it doesn't come back, is how I feel. So I don't have to fear any kind of like past acts or karmic energy coming towards this connection. It's just more of a natural healing energy to me. It's a process, Spirit just said. Thank you, Spirit. Dreams come true. Have faith your rainbow will come smiling through. Now, one of the things that they loved about you is that you believe in fairy tales. You believe in happily ever after. And they were very pragmatic in the beginning, right? They were very matter of fact and, we'll see where this goes, and thinking very logically and trying to control their emotions. But time will tell that all of a sudden you will see that this person's emotions is more about, I don't know. I think you're going to influence them. I think you're going to influence them, and that they will too believe in happily ever after. But I kind of feel like you have to convince them. Let's pull a few charms. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some charms. So this beautiful little crystal scoop with my little mermaid dish here. I've had this little mermaid dish for years. I just love it. All right, let's get a good scoop. Let's mix these up. Spirit, please share with me. Okay, so we have lots of clues. Lots of clues. Let's get these letters. I have the letter R. We could look for our soulmate's initials. I have a W. Letter N. I have an A. I have an I. And I have a G. So those are some good clues. Oh, and here's a B hiding. That B is hiding. Now I have two different religious symbols. I don't know what that means other than you could be one or the other, or it could be Spirit's way of saying that maybe you have different belief systems, okay? Maybe your family backgrounds are different. It's not necessarily what you practice, but maybe you have different belief systems. Okay, so there's a couple different belief systems there. All right, so I have Cinderella's. There's my fairy tale. Look at, I have this cute little Cinderella shoe, and then I have Cinderella's little pumpkin. So the sense of I believe in fairy tales. I believe in happily ever afters, right? What does this say? Live your dream. This person's going to make you feel like this is a dream. That feeling that I had with your heart chakra, just I've never felt this kind of love before. I've never felt this kind of love before. This person treats you like a queen. They just adore you, is how I feel. What does this say? Find joy in the journey. Yeah, you're going to convince him to start this journey. We had that Fool in reverse, and he was going to be hesitant, remember? And so you are going to be the one that convinces him to start this journey. This magical kind of we are going to be together feeling. Spirit, please share with me any love messages from my future soulmate. Any love messages from my future soulmate. Please share with me their feelings for me. I didn't mean to hurt you. Okay, so I think we're going to get off to a rocky start. I think in the beginning that this person may, I don't know, maybe we have to work really hard to get together in the beginning. And it's, it's a sense of, I'm sorry I pushed you away. I'm sorry I didn't just take you in my arms right out of the gate. But that's okay. I have responsibilities. Maybe they were focusing on their careers, which I know is important to them. So, and again, they had kind of this energy of, I don't know, I'm going to take it very slow also. But you do light up my life. Once we got together, look at you glowing, right? Look at you glowing. The sense of, you lit up this person's life. They just look at your smile. They love to make you smile. Did I just say that? I love your smile. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that's so cute. Spirit does that to me all the time. As soon as I say something, Spirit will give me the card. That's hysterical. I get so sad I don't know what to do. Now, that feeling I had earlier, feeling secluded, wanting to be secluded, maybe this person has something in their background that Spirit just said that they've had a tremendous loss. I don't know. It's almost a sense of either a close friend that maybe felt like even a sibling, maybe even somebody that they grew up with, was in their life all the time. But it's this kind of deep grief. So your person may have something very tragic in their background, and that is why they spend a lot of time alone. They're actually grieving, and they will heal, but it could be that they've had a tremendous loss in their life, a family member, a sibling, something that they're having a difficult time getting over. You are the woman of my dreams. Beautiful. You are the woman of my dreams. Let's see what else Spirit says. Spirit, please share with me some additional love messages. Any additional love messages from my soulmate? You're the only one who understands me at such a deep level. I can't bring myself to open up and let you in. That is something that we're going to struggle with in the beginning. This person has boundaries around them, but you're going to break through the boundaries. You're their soulmate. And when they recognize you as their soulmate, then they will let you in. But we just need to be aware of kind of what we're getting into. It's okay. You're going to break down their wall. There you go. I wasn't looking for this, and I don't know how to deal with this. That is exactly what's going to happen. They weren't searching for you. They weren't ready to start a new journey, right? All of a sudden you come in with this beautiful radiating love, beautiful radiating smile, and they just don't know what to do with themselves. You're like my long lost best friend. So you become their new best friend. You become the person that they want to spend time with and can't get enough of. Spirit, please share with me any messages from my future soulmate. Any messages from my future soulmate, please share with me. The love I feel for you is patient and grand. I have never felt love like this before. So I don't think they've ever been in love the way that they're going to love you. You may be their first true love. Maybe they had other girlfriends, but nobody that they would have felt this way about. Spirit, please share with me. One day I will go down on one knee and offer you a lifetime of love. How beautiful. This person's going to want to marry you. Thank you, Spirit. I am recovering from a past karmic situation, which Spirit has already shared with me that they are detoxing, they are healing, they're healing on their own. That's okay. I am waiting to align with you. They're searching for you. Your soulmate is out there looking for you now. How beautiful. They want to align with you. These are beautiful. Spirit, thank you for these messages. A couple more of these. I dream about holding and kissing you. How gorgeous. Thank you, Spirit. One more. I think about you all the time. When this person's energy comes into yours, you will be in their thoughts day and night. Such a beautiful energy. I'm going to ask Spirit to bring this person to you, this love, your soulmate. Just know that this is in the universe now and it's on its way. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. Picked Group B, Angel's Kiss. This reading is for you. We're going to ask Spirit, who is your soulmate? We are going to ask Spirit for their energy. What is going to feel like to get to know them, how they feel, how they think, any characteristics, any energy. More, I want to know what I'm going to feel when I meet this person. Like, how will I recognize this person? We will do some charms also. But we want to know their energy, Spirit, and we want to know what they're going to feel for us. Any messages of love that they will have for us, Spirit. Please share with me my soulmate. Who is my soulmate and how will I know? Please share with me. I have a King of Cups. I have a Page of Coins. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and I have Strength. So lots of pentacle energy around your person. This person is building a future for themselves. This person is very hardworking. Okay, this person has big aspirations of a future, a beautiful home. Being secure is very important to them. Spirit just said that your person wants what their family couldn't have or doesn't have. So it's almost the sense of the next generation. Like my father's generation wasn't able to do what I'm able to do. Okay. So it's very important to your person that your soulmate, that they achieve the success. So they're very motivated. They may be building their career, building on their education. They may have an advanced education, something like that. But their success and their self-worth are very much intermingled. So they do identify with how well they're doing or who they are based on their own success, or even they're saying a title, that they may have a title associated with their name, a doctor, or, I'm an attorney. Like they have an identity that has some kind of identification, is how I feel. Okay, so that is very important to them. They have earned that. They are working towards earning that. The Page of Coins is the sense of, I am looking to learn and do whatever it takes for this success. All right. They are very motivated in this area of their life. So you may be very drawn to them for that reason. Maybe they're very powerful. You can see them climbing the ladder. You can see them achieving their success. You have no doubt in your mind that this person is going to be successful in the future. Okay. It's also the sense of security. Spirit showing me this person putting their arms around you, holding you tight, and bringing you into them and saying, you don't have to worry about that. I'm here to help you. I'm here to make you feel secure. So it's an emotional security as well as this person feeling financial security. So, but I love how Spirit just told me that this person just has no problem drawing you close into them, grabbing you, holding you tight, letting you know that everything will be okay. They want to plant seeds for their future. This person's going to be a planner. Okay. This person is going to do things like save for a home, buy stocks, invest in the stock market, have a retirement fund. I don't know. They're saying invest in their future. They are going to do the work to make sure that they are stable in the future. So that is going to be very important to them. And it could be connected to how they were brought up. It could be that maybe they don't come from a family that has a lot of means, and they wanted to make sure that they have a different life for themselves and their future family. This person has incredible inner strength. Spirit just shared with me that they're able to juggle a lot of things all at once. Something along the lines of, they could work two jobs, or they worked and went to school. But they have the capacity to juggle a lot all at the same time, and nothing seems to faze them. Whereas you may get nervous over those types of things, or you may be like, oh my God, this is making me a nervous wreck. And they say, you know what, let's not worry about it. You know what, it's all going to work out. They have this very calming energy to me, with that they can troubleshoot problems, that they can get themselves out of any kind of situation, is how Spirit just said it to me. So any kind of situation, they will come up with the solution. That is my page. Spirit, please share with me my soulmate's energy. What is my soulmate's energy? Gathering around the power of community. Look at these little fairies, all just kind of floating and playing. Um, I got to tell you, I think that this person is very social. It's coming into me as this person likes to be a part of something. Okay. It could be that they're very active in a group of some kind. It could be a sports group. They play sports and it's all their friends. It could be, I would say a church, but it doesn't have to be a religious group, but some kind of sense of group of friends that they all have the same common interest. And then he just looks forward to seeing these people. He can't wait to bring you into this group of friends and introduce you to everybody. And they just said he just knows, he or she just knows that you will fit right in, is how it came into me. So this person is very social. Okay. This person is going to love to be in groups of people. He is going to love to mingle. They just said it's like conversations, like little conversations with lots of different people. He loves to talk about his business. He loves to talk about his work. He loves to ask other people about their work and their businesses. So he loves that kind of energy. Beloved, radical acceptance. that is the sense of this, my heart is on fire when I meet you. Almost this sense of, I don't believe the feelings that I have. I don't believe the passion that I have, but you know what? I'm going to go with it. It's the sense of, I wasn't expecting to feel this passionate about anyone. I do feel this sudden burst of energy. I do feel that this person will come into your life very quickly. Um, the passion will be there. Maybe there's a lot of chemistry in this connection. We're very attracted to each other physically. And then this sense of, he's very social at the same time. So you have this kind of, it's exciting. It opens up this whole new world to you of new people, new friends, new circles of friends, new social gatherings. And at the same time, it's very passionate. He's very affectionate. He puts his arm on your back when you're talking to people. He holds your hand. He puts his arm around you at a dinner table, in a conversation. Very, very affectionate person, and very passionate person. Work. Could be somebody connected to your work, or maybe you have a lot in common. Work is very important to him. So you may meet him in a social gathering. Maybe you don't work together, but you may meet him connected to your work, or you may have a very synergistic work life, like you're in the same fields, but you work for different companies doing similar jobs, so you have a lot to talk about. I have freedom. This relationship allows you a healthy space and room to breathe. Even though there's this incredible passion, this person's very secure. This is not somebody who's going to be jealous. This is not somebody who is going to be controlling. They are secure. They're a king. So they don't need to prove anything to anyone. So I have a sense that as long as you're in their life, and there's trust there, you guys can do whatever you want, as far as, your work, your life, your friends, who you talk to, how you spend your time when you're not together. This is not going to be a controlling energy. This could be a Cancer. He or she could be a Cancer. He or she could be a Libra also. So we will keep our eyes open for that energy. Spirit, please share with me any energy for my future soulmate. Any energy for my future soulmate. What should I look for? Please share with me any energy. Any energy, Spirit. 777 is jumping out. 7 blessings of the 7th dimension heal my soul. Peace, potential, creativity, freedom, divine presence, healing, and truth. Now, what's jumping out at me is the truth. I also want you to keep that number 7 in mind. Could be the 7th of the month. It could be July being important to you. But the sense of healing my soul, I feel blessed when this energy comes into me. There's the freedom. There's the freedom again. I feel free to be myself, right? I have this sense of, this person doesn't try to control me. They inspire me, Spirit just said. Beautiful. Spirit, please share with me any energy from my future soulmate. Any energy from my future soulmate. The Crane Bag. Sacred Ocean Medicine, Clutter, Declutter, and Choice. Now, medicine is jumping out at me again. I had that sense earlier of the title. This person may be a doctor. They may be literally either a medical doctor or a PhD, but the title and that medicine's jumping out at me again. Decluttering also is important to this person. Something along the lines of, They like a clean space, Spirit just said. So this person is going to have very, not that they're A-type personality, but they're not a slob. Their things are put in a place. Their clothes are clean. They have outfits. They take care of their things and their belongings. It's not just everywhere. They pick up after themselves. So this is somebody who clutter is not part of their energy. Okay, it either makes them nervous or they just don't feel right when everything isn't in its place. Endurance, they have incredible endurance to just keep going. I do believe that because they're an overachiever, they have put a lot of energy into their success, their work, this title, whatever this title is, and they just keep going. They keep going with the flow. They don't let things bother them. They have this kind of taking you in your arms and letting you know that everything's going to be okay. And they just have this sense of, you know what, we're just going to keep going. Nothing is going to hold us back. I do love that energy. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, please share with me any messages from my person, any energy I need to know. Joyous fun. There's that sense of groups again, okay? Lots of friends, lots of social events. They like to plan things, Spirit just said, that they like to either plan parties or get togethers. Like they may be the person that does the initiation, that they say, hey, it's 4th of July. Let's have a barbecue at our house. And everybody shows up. But they initiate it. They gather all these people around them because they just love doing those things. They love to have fun. They love to entertain. They love to be surrounded by the people that they care about. Decrease. Almost the sense that they don't let anything slip through their hands. That's interesting. Almost the sense of, I'm not going to let you ever slip away, is how it's coming into me. Now that I found you and I feel this intense passion for you, I'm not going to let you ever slip away. How beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's pull some charms. Let's see if Spirit will share with me some charms. So this is my magic scoop, I call it. It's filled with all these beautiful crystals. I've had it for, God, I don't even know how many years, 15, 20 years. And then this is one of my favorite dishes, my mermaid dish. And we have all kinds of charms in here that we will ask Spirit for a scoop. Let's get a nice scoop of things that Spirit wants to share with me. All right, so we got lots of letters. Let's do all the letters first. I have the letter A, letter G. I have an N, W. I have an I. I have an X. Okay, let's see. What's this number, Spirit? Looks like a number 2. The number 2 could be very important. February, possibly, 2nd of the month. We will look for that number. All right, this is jumping out at me as just the sense of believing in the magic. That he loves that you get so excited about the little things. That it's just the sense of believing in the magic. I love that. What else is jumping out at me? Let me see. I do have a cross. Faith, hope, and love. This is coming into me as a peacock. Look at this guy, just showing off his feathers, just proud as a peacock. This person makes achievements in their life, and they are proud of themselves, and they're not afraid to show off, but not in an obnoxious way. She believed she could, so she did. So you believe in yourself. I love this. There's a key, a little key to my heart, a little key to my heart. I'll take that too. Every journey starts with one step, and that's what it's going to be. You know, this passion's going to flow into our life, and then all of a sudden, we are going to be off and running. Our hearts are going to come together. Look at this, two little hearts. I love this. Two little hearts, a little moon. And then I have a baby. I have a little pacifier. So for those of you that would like to have a soulmate, a family, somebody to share your life with, start a family with, this person would love to have a family, is how I feel. Beautiful. All right, so those were lovely. Let's get some messages. Let's just get some messages for what this person is going to feel in the future. I want some love messages, Spirit. Please share with me any messages of love. Any messages of love. What will my future soulmate love about me? Any messages of love? Please share with me, Spirit. I'm listening for you now. Please share with me. I have been so depressed without you. Maybe he was sad. Maybe he was lonely before he met you. Maybe that's why he spent so much time with all his friends. You know, he was lonely. He was missing a part of him. He was waiting for his soulmate. I do believe this. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. I do believe that. I believe that that burst of energy, that passion heart I had, I have no doubt in my mind that you both feel that way. You take my breath away. You know, when he holds you in his arms, when he kisses you. This is an angel's kiss. He holds your face and kisses you deeply. Beautiful. No one could ever compete with your beauty. He thinks you're beautiful. And it's inside and out, Spirit says. You are my true love. I have fallen deeply in love with you. I do believe that. I do believe that this is a passionate, deep love, that this is a soulmate. You know, that's what it feels like when you meet your soulmate. Can you feel my love? You know, it's almost a sense of when you sit next to each other and the energy is just kind of coming off of your bodies, and you just look at each other and go, I just can't believe what I feel. Our journey is a never-ending story. There's that sense of fairy tale too, that this is a fairy tale. How did I get so lucky? I love that. I know you have options. Why me? You know, he may be a little insecure. He may be saying, you know, you could have anybody. You're so beautiful. Why did you pick me? Because he was alone before you. I can feel you in my bones, you know, and it's true. Sometimes you love somebody so much, it's just they're inside of you, you know, they're just, I don't know, you just can't get close enough. You just can't get close enough sometimes. I want to spend my life with you by my side. How beautiful. I am so afraid you will leave me in the end. So, this person's a little insecure, even with how successful they are and their accomplishments. They're vulnerable because they love you so much. One more. I want to tell you my feelings, but I can't right now. Maybe they're afraid, in the beginning. Maybe they're afraid that, if they say they love you, it's again that sense of, if I say I love you, I'm afraid you might not say it back. Spirit, one more of these, please. I will show my love the first chance I get. Don't lose faith in me. It's almost a sense of, maybe he takes his time to let you know that he really does love you. And then once he says he loves you, then that's it. But maybe it takes him a little bit longer than we think. I can't stop thinking about you. I want to give you all of my respect. I am in awe of you. So the sense of, once he decides that he really wants you in his life, once he decides that you're it, then I think that you guys are going to be committed. I can't stop thinking about you. You are always in my dreams. Spirit, please share with me any messages. There we go. Are you in love with me or my potential? Maybe his fear in the beginning is maybe he's very successful. Maybe he is a doctor. A lot of people want to be with him just for that reason. They just want him for his money. You are the one that I've been looking for my whole life. So he's been waiting for you. He's been searching for you. You make my heart skip a beat. I get butterflies whenever we talk. Thank you, Spirit. Babe, I love you. I want to be with you. So once he decides he wants to be with you, little insecure, little bit of vulnerability, but once he decides he wants to be with you, that's it. It's how I feel. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love. Everything I do reminds me of you. 1,000 lifetimes with you would never be enough. Thank you, Spirit. I could listen to your voice for days on end. And that's the truth. Sometimes you do just love the sound of somebody's voice, right? You're just like, oh, I just love hearing their voice. I want to give you the world. And I do believe this person will. This person wants to create a beautiful life for you. You are my destiny. Thank you, Spirit. That is gorgeous. You are my destiny. We're going to ask Spirit to bring you this connection. We are going to put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to bring this to you soon. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. You picked Group C, Trust. This reading is for you. We're going to ask Spirit, who is your soulmate? We're going to ask Spirit for their energy, any loving messages that your soulmate may have for you, any clues that Spirit may have so that you can recognize your soulmate. Please share with me, Spirit, who is my soulmate? You share with me, Spirit. Who is my soulmate? The Two of Pentacles. A Knight of Coins. Knight of Pentacles. I have a Six of Swords in reverse. And I have a Seven of Wands. Okay, so my energy is this person is not going to ever give up, is how it came into me. That they will just keep putting in the effort, whatever it takes. Also the sense that they'll never leave you. They'll never they'll never turn their back on you. And they'll do whatever it takes. You know, they're going to be very passionate about this connection, and they will do the hard work. You know, they'll juggle a lot of things. You know, they have a lot on their plate. You know, they may be willing to work 2 jobs to make things right, you know, to make sure that all the bills are paid. They're saying they're making a choice. Now, when this person comes into your energy, they may have to choose you. There may be somebody else in their life that they have, you know, finished the journey with them. So they may have to choose you, and they may be going back and forth with, you know, is this the person that I want to be with? But you do win. They do choose you. They realize that you're their soulmate and that they want to be with you. But I do feel like they are not coming into this connection with a clean slate. They are coming into this connection with either there's somebody that they have been with and it becomes complicated, and they have to get out of that situation. But they're going to do whatever it takes. You know, they have their head on the fact that, you know, if it costs me money to start over, I'll start over. You know, I'm going to build a new life, is how it just came into me. You know, they want to march towards you. It's a slow and steady process. It's like one kind of stage of that connection. We go through a couple of stages, Spirit says. It's almost like we meet, it becomes complicated. They have to end this other connection, otherwise you don't want to be with them. They do not want you to leave. They do not want you to move away. They do not want you to get in the boat and leave them. So they make a decision that they want to be with you. But it's complicated, is how I feel. I do feel like it takes time to get through that process. And this person isn't willing to give up on this connection. They're not willing to give up on you. There may be times that you want to walk away and you say, I don't want to do this. This is too much. It's too hard. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight for this. It should be easier. But in this case, it's not easy. And I feel like I have to, you're saying you have to fight to win. You have to fight for what you believe in. You have to fight for love, Spirit just said. So this connection, even though it's meant to be, is not going to be easy. It is going to be a journey. But the journey will be worth it, Spirit said. You have to trust us. I have a Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. The journey is painful, is how that's coming into me. Not all the time, but maybe parts of it in the beginning. You know, parts of it, they're saying that you may be scared that he won't choose you. You may be scared that he chooses another, Spirit just said. So parts of this journey will be difficult, but it's the sense of fighting through the pain, fighting through the tears. And realizing the true love that you have for each other. Spirit, please share with me. Will-o'-the-wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows, treasures hidden in the fears, right? Just the sense of, I guess once I push through my fears, I realize the love that's on the other side. You know, I realize that we really are meant to be together. I realize that I don't really want to be pushing this person away, that I do want to fight for this person. I want them to pick me. I want them to realize that I'm the one that they want to spend the rest of their life with. But I do feel like I have to push through some of those fears, those hurts, the secrets, you know, and it is, I don't know, it's a journey that I never expected. It's a journey that if you had said to me, this person's going to come into your energy and going to change your life this way, I wouldn't have believed you. There's a bonding in this connection. As you get to know each other, you discover many things that you have in common. So over time, the bond becomes so close that you can't walk away from it, that you don't want to leave it behind, that you know that if you walk away from it, you would regret it. Spirit's saying you don't need to walk away. You need to wait. You need to be patient. They're giving you a forgiveness. Forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash over the pain of the past. So it will be difficult. There will be pain. There will be I'm sorries. I'm sorry that we're going through this. I'm sorry that you have to wait for me. I'm sorry that it's taking longer than what we had planned. This person may be a Taurus, a sense of fighting for you. Could be a Pisces. Lots of emotions in this connection. Lots of emotions in this connection. Spirit, please share with me any energy from my future soulmate. Any energy from my future soulmate, please, Spirit. I have the number 333. We'll look for threes in this connection. March, the 3rd of the month. Purple ray aligns heaven and earth. Your path is in accord with the universe. Spiritual protection for creative expression. Your path is in accord with the universe. Your path is in alignment with the universe. So this kind of energy comes into your life and you question things like, why did I fall in love with somebody that it became so complicated? Just remember, we don't get to decide who we fall in love with or when. That is Spirit's decision. Fertility, potential, powerful creative energy. You know, there could be a baby involved. You know, maybe we have a child together. We have a future together. You know, maybe before we decide that we're going to be married, we realize we're having a baby. It could be as simple as that, but that is a blessing. That is meant to be also. Song of the siren, the call, summoning, voice, acknowledgement. The voice. Listen to your inner voice. You know, in this situation, there's going to be times where you mistrust or you are afraid. The Spirit's saying, trust your intuition. Trust your inner voice that this is the connection that you're meant to be in, that we will get you to the other side. Spirit, please share with me any energy in this connection. A consciousness of lack. There's the fear. looking into my heart, these waves of water and waves of emotion. Just the sense of what if they don't pick me and this is the love of my life? Or, what if this doesn't go the way I want it to go? But Spirit saying, just trust the process. Let the love unfold. Don't give up on this love. Don't give up on this connection. Consciousness, present power. Look at the strength the two of you have, this sense of we're empowered together. If we stand together, we can do this. We can get through this. I wish it was easier. I wish it was simpler, is how it just came into me. Let's get some clues. Let's see what Spirit says. So this is my magic scoop, I call it. It's filled with all these beautiful crystals. And then this is an old dish, an old mermaid dish I've had forever. And I just love it. So I thought that I would put this out, fill it with my charms. Here's a big scoop. Lots of messages. Let's see. Let's get the letters first. I have a letter V. I have a letter D. I have two V's. Anytime I get two of anything, we have to take that pretty seriously. So I have two V's. I have a letter P, a letter I have a letter Q. Okay. I do have some children. I definitely have some children. So it looks like a little girl and a little boy in my future. How cute. I have a little boy and a little girl. So this person I ultimately would have a family with. I have a Capricorn also. So we have lots of signs. And I have an Aries. The number 4. And number 6 could be June. April, June, something like that. What do you love? Love what you do. All right, what is this? Here's a happy home. That came into me as a happy home. It says joy. Find joy. Find joy in the journey. This is going to be an incredible journey. This is going to be a love story that you guys are going to be writing. It's not going to be a simple journey. I wish it was, but it will be worth it. You will be together in the end. I have lots of snowflakes. Look at this. I have 3 little snowflakes. How cute. So I have 3 little snowflakes. I don't know. Maybe we're, family of 3 initially. Something like that. I don't know. Little heart, ballerina. I have a couple of boat symbols also. The sense of, just wait until your ship comes in, just don't get in. I also had that message earlier. Don't get in the boat. Don't leave this person. They don't want you to leave them. Cinderella's broom. Live your dream. Is this the person that you've always dreamed of? Maybe it's a question from Spirit. Is this the person that you felt like you always would have in your life? Let's get some messages from our person. Let's see what they say. Spirit, let me see. Please share with me any messages of guidance, any love messages. I don't deserve you at all. I feel like there's a part of them that feels guilty, that they struggle. They struggle when they're not with you. I hope you don't find out that I've been watching your social media. So they have to make a choice. So while they're making a choice, they don't want to miss anything about you. It's the sense of the thought of you with someone else drives me insane. while you're waiting for this person, or while this kind of complicated, I'm just going to say complicated because I don't know the circumstances, okay? I wish things were different. I think initially it's a sense of, I do wish it was, happily ever after, and it was just so easy. I'm learning to open up my heart. This person is learning to trust, learning to follow their heart is how Spirit just said it. You come into their energy, and it's a sense of, I'm ready to take my mask off and be real with you. You come into their energy, and maybe for the first time in their life, they feel things that they've never felt before. That they are, I don't know, they're going with their feelings. I'm going to say it that way, that they're going with their feelings. I want to write your name in the sky. It's a sense of, I'm really just falling in love with you. I live with you in my dreams. Do you trust me? There's going to be a lot of trust in this connection. There's going to be a lot of times when we're not together and we have to understand or, trust them that what they're telling you is the truth, that they really do want to be with you. You are mine. They've made up their mind that you are the one that they want to be with. Spirit, please share with me. Are you coming to the tree? Almost the sense of, we have a secret place that we meet. That's our special place. Let me be your emperor. Let me take care of you. They just want to take care of you. This person does want to have a future. They do want to have a family, a home. So I do feel like it's just going to be difficult. I wish it was going to be easier for you. I will come back to you. The sense of, we've gone back and forth. Some of you, I don't know, I wish I could make it easier. I have to heal, but I do love you. It's just going to be a difficult start. It might not last for a long time. Please wait a little longer. It may not, this is not something that is going to be forever. It might be just in the beginning. Let's take things one step at a time. You meet, you fall in love, you weren't expecting it. They weren't expecting it. They were, in another connection. And it's not that easy to, I want to give you everything. It's not that easy to just, walk away sometimes, but they will. Because I love you. Beautiful. This connection is going to be very challenging, I think. That's okay. But you know what? Soulmates are soulmates, and there's only one of them. So, if you have to adjust and be flexible and be open to this energy, then that's what you need to do. I dream of you every night. It's going to be a true love. It is going to be true love. Nothing compares to your smile. They just love your smile. It's beautiful. I want to feel your lips on mine. Thank you, Spirit. You make me smile. Maybe they're not happy with who they're with now, and they want to be with you. That's what happens. I do love you. You will know in your heart that this person really loves you. Okay? I will never love someone the way that I love you. They are going to feel the difference. You are going to feel the difference. It's going to be a love that you've never felt before. Spirit, please share any messages from my future soulmate. Please share with me any messages from my future soulmate. Please share with me, Spirit. I want to be there for you and there to take care of you. That's nice. All I ever wanted and needed is you. Thank you for your beautiful presence in my life. Spirit, please share with me. Our love can power galaxies. Please share with me what my future soulmate will feel for me. I want you by my side. How lovely. And more of these, please. I want to create with you. I do feel like you're going to create an amazing home, family, children together, and a life together. But it will take some time and some patience to create that new life together. I want you to trust. You had picked trust as your card. I want you to trust that Spirit guides you, that Spirit brings you exactly who you were meant to be with, however that person comes into your life, and whatever the circumstances of that love is. We do have to trust that Spirit knows better than we do. And when that kind of divine fate and love come into our life, that we do everything in our power to follow our own intuition and our own hearts. Beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading.